Hello, Roxanne De Palma.
You know what? It's just spring when Alberti's around.
Oh, thank you. You're the sunshine in my spring.
Aww.
Wonderful to have you here. And I love Roxanne because Roxanne brings us great items for our house, for the outdoor, for the garden, but this one is something that can be used indoors or outdoors, and it's very, very decorative.
It's gorgeous, and it is so well made, Alberti.
Yes, when you see this, when you get this home and you see the construction and the quality of this, you'll know that this is something that is a great investment piece. 3-in-1 outdoor clock with the thermometer and the hygrometer at a QVC price of $49.75 is such an amazing value. Item M43523. We were talking about this construction before, and you were telling me that where these were made. These are made in the same factory where you might see some of those expensive magazines that have the gate on them and a little bit of a front.
Yes, exactly.
And these are made in the same factories, and they cost lots more. Now today, here at QVC, we're offering them to you in 2 different color choices. So we were just showing you the bronze, which was very limited. Oh, this is the bronze.
No, that's the bronze.
No, that's the bronze. This is the natural. So the bronze is very, very limited. I wouldn't wait on this one if you're seeing that on your screen. And then the natural, this is something that's beautiful. And it's also giving you that wonderful vintage look, whether it's indoors or outdoors.
Absolutely. And you know what, Alberti?
Think of the alternative, yeah.
Because you know what, guys? You're going to spend $15 on just a thermometer. You're going to spend $15, $20 just on a clock. You can have everything plus more because you have your temperature, you have your humidity level, you have your beautiful Arabic numbers. This is all metal all the way around, glass front, okay? And it is absolutely stunning. It is the icing on top of your cake for your garden. It puts the finishing touch on all your decorating.
It really does. Now this
gorgeous?
is 18 inches in diameter, so it's a nice substantial size. So when you're sitting on the patio, or when you're sitting in the hot tub, or in the sauna, you can actually see the clock and the numbers from far away. It has a wonderful construction. We're talking about that nice metal construction.
Beautiful metal construction. And Alberti, we're even gonna go to the back here because as you can see, everything is all in place, so it's watertight, and then your battery just lifts off back here. And about once a year, you're gonna need to put a new battery on top there.
Well, that's not so bad. Once a year, really easy. Now, I wanna let you know, the bronze that's in front of me, this is very limited, and you guys are jumping all over this one. So if you like this one, QVC price of $49.75, or you could go to the magazine that has the gate on it and spend a lot more.
A lot more, people. A lot more. Look how gorgeous. That's inside my house right there, Alberti.
Oh.
I have one indoor, I have one outdoor, and this is what I love. So you're out in the garden and you're watering. I love to be watering, and I just kind of get caught in the moment, and then all of a sudden I look over at the clock. Oh goodness, I've got to run. Or, you know, even look how beautiful that is over the fireplace.
That's gorgeous.
It is the finishing touch to all your decor.
And it's large enough to be able to hang over the fireplace, large enough to see outside, but it's also functional. You're telling time, you're giving the humidity, which is really unique, I think. And then you're also giving the temperature. M43523, that bronze is very popular. If you want that, definitely make sure that you get that one home. But we also have it for you in the natural, which is this beautiful kind of kind of gold tone in the natural metal there.
And you know, Alberti, do you have a housewarming present? Do you have a wedding coming up? This would be an absolutely gorgeous wedding present as well.
If you have a gardening buddy, maybe you belong to a gardening club, give this as a gift to somebody and say, I love spending time with you.
Absolutely.
Isn't that cute?
I love that. You are so creative. You know, even for a Mother's Day or Father's Day present, I mean, you got to start thinking about this stuff now. And what are you going to get your mom? What are you going to get your dad?
Because they have everything.
They have
everything.
It's true. Now tell me, I've seen wonderful pictures of your mom.
Yeah.
Wouldn't she love something like this?
She does.
For her garden?
It's always the sentimental gifts like this. And if I wrote a note to her and said, I love spending time with you, Mom, or I love spending time in the garden with you, she takes that to heart. And I think that this is one of those ideas that you can make a great sentimental gift, or you can buy it for yourself, and it'll be that most functional thing that you love to look at over and over again for years and years to come. You can hang them outside. So if you're hanging out on your back patio, or you can hang them by the shed. Like, I know that my parents' shed is right next to their garden, and they're always looking at the time and kind of measuring the temperature and things like that. So when they want to water their plants, this is a great tool in the garden as well, and a great alternative to what's out there.
But Alberti, my other point with these is you would need 3 of these to replace what one of these does, because this is just the temperature. This is the temperature, this is the humidity, and this is the clock all in one. But the construction, I cannot preach more than the construction. With that metal frame, the glass front, and then that sealed back, so you can put it outdoors.
Look at the arms on this. Even the arms have a beautiful shape to them. All the dial tellers or settings here. And then here, this is where you're seeing the temperature on this side. And right over here, this is the humidity. So right here in the studio, it's very dry, like always.
And it's very warm in the studios tonight, everybody.
Yes,
I think
very
it's time
warm.
to turn the air conditioner on. True statement, though.
It is true.
But Alberti, everybody sits here and goes, oh, I would love to have a Martha Stewart garden, and I would love to have that feeling. I mean, you have the wonderful rugs, and you have the beautiful outdoor furniture. Finish it off with all your finishing touches.
Yeah.
Look how beautiful that looks on my fence. Look how beautiful that looks in my home.
Yeah.
That's the natural color. It goes with everything. The bronze has a little heavier statement, and those Arabic numbers on it is just perfect. I can see them with my older eyes.
So you don't have to put your glasses on to see the time here.
No.
QVC price of $49.75. If you're picking up more than one of these, think about it. Gifts. Think about the showers, Mother's Day, Father's Day, whether it's a housewarming gift, this is always a great thing to bring along with you and give that person the message of saying, I love spending time with you.
Absolutely.
Now, the bronze choice is our more limited option. It is also our more popular option. So if you like this, don't wait on it, because I can't promise that we're going to have this for you later on today. M43523 for that 3-in-1 outdoor clock. And then right over here, your natural is also available, but still limited quantities on all of these over here. Item M43523 comes from Roxanne De Palma and her